looked at the rest of the group. So now what's the plan?
I said
So,
go
go ahead.
hit a sorcerer with anything but a frying pan. And I died. Come on, come on. Come back. Come back.
Stream died.
Yeah.
Hold on. It should restart in 30 seconds. Boy. Yeah, apparently Discord wanted to die.
It's all good.
Or should I say my entire internet
friends,
decided to
thank
die.
you very much for watching this video. Many of you for the 100th time.
Boy.
I know that lots of you follow me since the Dragon Force Singer Audition days. I really appreciate all of you.
What I was
What
trying
you
to say
just
was,
heard, it's
let's go kill a sorcerer.
Exactly how I feel about my goals
Not back up yet.
with this channel.
Yeah, it's not back
and
up yet.
I
There we go.
appreciate so much
You're on.
you guys going the
Yeah,
distance
say it
with
should
me.
be back
And
up.
It's just the
Yes, we are back
The
now.
journey is only starting.
Yeah.
There's too many hundreds more, and I am so grateful
We
to
are.
have you along with me. I hope to see you on the next video. Meanwhile,
Obi-Wan looks at
to watch.
Thren
My
and he
friends,
simply
have yourselves
whispers, "Tell me, my
a happy
friend,
day."
are you afraid?"
Laura, click on your Discord again.
Huh?
Click on your Discord.
Should be up.
It is, but we're all frozen except for you.
Yeah, we are.
There you
we
go.
are.
Hello, my fellow headbangers. This is my
Is it
Dragon
working
Force
now?
Singer audition
Yeah.
video. My name
Okay.
is Daniel.
There we go. No, Obi-Wan, I'm not afraid. The only thing I'm afraid of.
Talking frying pan?
No. I already faced my biggest fear. Thanks, Mother Gothel.
Hui?
Someone I hope never to run into again. Well, if memory serves, she should be dead, so...
There's a chance we will all end up facing many of our enemies. And yes, even I need to remind myself not to be afraid. Obi-Wan looks at Flynn. An old friend of mine once told me, "Do not fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. And hate leads to suffering."
Well, I don't know about any of that, but do know that oftentimes the thing we fear the most is the thing that ends up happening because we try to avoid it.
Well, as I said, we all have our enemies from several different worlds.
We'll start that info how you wish. Okay.
Now, I have a score to settle.
Sorry, one sec. Okay, got it. So, as everyone is sort of talking, Peter's gonna kind of make his way back towards the entrance of the castle where everyone came in. It's like, okay, is this just me, or is anyone else hearing this, I hear a bird.
You hear a bird.
I hear a bird, and sounds like it's laughing. Which,
Bird? Nothing.
yeah.
I think he's officially lost it.
I mean, we have all across Neverland, but not one can laugh. But, I kind of want to go see what that is.
Sure. I mean, talking bird or whatever, laughing bird, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen.
Are you going to check it out?
Yep.
As you go outside, see a red bird with blue wings flying around the trees not far from the castle. Somehow, you are able to be hidden enough where the sorcerer does not see you the castle way as he is walking down the street.
Hello, my friends. Thank you
Now
very
at the
much
moment.
for watching this video. Many of you for the 100th time. I know that.
Okay,
lots
I'm
of
gonna
you follow me since the
slowly back
Celebration
away
days.
back
I
inside
really appreciate
the
all of you.
castle.
What you just heard, it's word for
Yep.
word exactly
I'm gonna do the same with him.
how I feel about my goals with this channel, and
We have
I
company.
appreciate so much you guys going the distance with me, and it's just the beginning. The journey
I'm
is
gonna do
only
a head count of the
starting.
party and make sure
Many
we're all
hundreds
here,
more,
so that we're all ready.
and I'm so grateful to have you along with me. I hope to see you on the next video.
Is everyone here?
For more videos for you to watch.
At the party.
My friends, have
Flynn's there.
yourselves an epic day.
Ariel's there.
Should I make an insight check? I don't know.
No one seems to have noticed that Mulan's been looking at the armor and tapestries all this time.
Wait, where'd Mulan go?
Hello, my fellow headbangers.
Let's go
This
walk
is my
back
Dragon
and
Force
try and
Solo
find her.
video. My name is Danielle.
I'm also gonna walk back in the castle and try to look around and find her. So that we can prepare and no one can be separated from the group, because that's a bad thing.
We may have found our sorcerer.
Mulan.
Why are you whispering? We're inside. It's okay. I mean, you might not be okay. Apparently, my friends don't like you very much.
Yeah, well, the feeling's starting to be mutual because, again, how was I supposed to know that my frying pan could come alive?
I tried to warn you multiple times. Look, let's just find Mulan so that we can all be together and no one can be separate and no one, because someone might be hurt.
Mulan! Mulan, where'd you go?
She's probably not going to be far from where the staircase was, because that's where she started noticing suits of armor and tapestries on the wall.
Hey, Mulan. I know these
Oh.
armor sets are very pretty, but there's a bit of a situation outside. We should probably stick together.
Sorry. They're just very different from what I'm used to seeing. Sorry for getting distracted. Yeah,
Do you want one?
Look,
let's go.
Do you want one?
I want to be back home where things are familiar. But right now, that's obviously not an option. Let's go.
look, if you want to come back later, I'm sure Belle won't mind at all.
Obi-Wan starts to head outside.
Going
As you
back.
guys,
Sorry.
as you guys have noticed, when you guys went inside looking for Mulan, because Jafar has moved her down to a different area where you guys have not been down to yet. Seems he's trying to get away from you guys.
Question. How far is his bird from us at this point?
Oh no.
Iago is about 100 feet.
100?
Obi-Wan starts heading closer, planning on getting at least within 80 feet of the bird.
Same.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and stealth
And Obi-Wan, from his left hand, even though he's holding his lightsaber with his right hand, he starts grabbing his blaster.
Flynn's gonna very quickly ask Obi-Wan, do you mind if I take the first shot?
And he's gonna whisper, by all means.
Before that happens, are we pretty much all stealthing?
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
I am casting second level passive without a trace.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
wonderful.
I was gonna say, thank God, because even with my modifier, it was 15,
Hey,
low,
look,
which is low for me.
look who's learning from Luna.
Kyrie, you're not gonna like my result.
So 25 with pass without a trace.
39 for Flynn.
How I feel about my goals with this channel, and I appreciate so much you
The
guys
bird?
going the distance with me, and it's just the beginning.
Huh?
The journey is only starting.
Hit the bird or the sneeze?
Stealth.
And
39
I'm so
stealth.
grateful to have you along with me. I hope to see you on the
Look,
next
my aim's
video.
good. It's not that
Meanwhile,
good.
there's a couple more videos for you to watch. My friends,
Okay.
have yourselves an epic
You're
day.
able to sneak.
28.
23.
I was gonna say, go ahead, fire something at Obi-Wan, see what happens.
And Mulan, are
As
you
you're able
stealthing?
to sneak.
Hello, my fellow headbangers. This is my Dragon Force singer audition video. My name is Danielle.
Alrighty.
Continuously though.
Time to make my attack roll. And technically, because I'm hidden, this is at advantage. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be a 29 to hit Iago.
Okay. Definitely hits.
Boy. It's going to be 10 plus, hold please. That is going to be 32 points of piercing damage to Iago.
Okay. As you hit Iago, Iago makes loud, frantic noises. Jafar is physically alerted. Jafar turns around to look at you guys. Attack my bird, eh?
Obi-Wan then decides to fire his blaster at Jafar.
Rip.
Huh? Hang on.
Okay, never mind.
I think we can. We could counterspell that. Of course we can.
Well, no, he's firing the crossbow.
No,
He's not
I was
doing
gonna
the
say,
spell.
I'm not using a spell. That's a Kensai weapon.
However, what you could do
Blaster, crossbow, light, technically same thing.
Alright, do what you were gonna do, Sage.
Nope, I missed.
Did you get
Missed.
No, I didn't give him that one.
Or is that advantage up to the stealth?
But you did, Soy. Did give me that one.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see it at first. I'm just trying to... I'm not trying to metagame, I'm just trying to make sure I'm thinking of the right things.
I don't think it's smart that you guys do this right now. I think you guys should go about your business.
Go about our business doing what?
Staying out of it.
Out of what?
Thing.
We're just trying to get home.
Who says you're not home now?
This entire world.
Hey, my friends, thank you very much.
This
for
isn't my little town.
watching this video. Many of you for the 100th time. I know that lots of you follow me since the Dragon Force Singer Audition.
Therefore, I'm not home.
I really appreciate all of you. What you just
And if
Sorry?
you're standing in the way of me being home,
exactly how I
then we're either
feel
gonna do this or you're gonna tell me.
with this channel, and I appreciate so much.
I'm not telling you
guys
shit.
going the distance with me, and
Obi-Wan simply
it's just the
says,
beginning.
then I
The
will do
journey
what
is
I
only
must.
starting. Here's to many hundreds more.
And the blue light
So grateful
that
to
comes
have
from
you
his
along. I hope to
lightsaber
see you on the
just
next
turns
video.
on.
Meanwhile, here's a couple more videos for you to watch. My friends,
The big
have
glowy
yourself
stick.
an epic day.
Here's the thing, buddy. We all just want to go home. This isn't my island. And, let's just say we want
Hello,
answers.
my fellow headbangers.
Now you
This is
better
my
tell
Dragon
us
Force Singer audition
what we
video.
want
My name is Daniel,
Or we can do this the hard way.
I'm not telling you shit.
Leave. Why not?
'Cause I don't have to.
What if I told you that Maleficent planned on leaving you out of her plans and was merely using you?
And you don't know that.
Oh, really? I had a friend of mine infiltrate her castle. Told me lots of things. Told me that she plans on killing you before the night is up.
Yeah, right.
She said,
Question.
and I quote, "You have outlived your usefulness."
Question. Is there any objects at, say, about 5 pounds within range? Obi-Wan simply gives a small smile. Tell us what we need to know, and you will not be harmed.
How about no?
Alright, I mean, if you really want to take your chances fighting Maleficent on your own, or you could tell us what we want to know and have us take care of her. I mean, what have you got to lose, really?
Put it this way. What if we teamed up?
I mean, worst case, we die. And then you've delivered Maleficent a victory. Best case, we defeat Maleficent, we let you go about your merry way. We don't
And
have to deal with each other anymore at all.
You don't die. And you don't die.
Oh. It's my ass.
Obi-Wan is going to take that, is going to look at the 5-pound object and cast Catapult.
Okay.
I need a dex save.
Yeah, that's not passing. 8.
So yeah, that 5-pound stone object smacks Jafar right in the face, dealing 1d8 points damage. No, not 1d8. It actually does 3d8. $15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Somebody roll me initiative.
Hail my
Did you say for all of us to roll initiative?
Yes, please.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, just one moment.
19 for Flynn.
$11 for Belle.
8. No. 7 for Obi-Wan.
14 for Peter.
Okay, just one moment.
Yeah, I've got to find something that we can use. Hold, please. Okay. I think I've got a good one. It's not exactly themed specifically for Jafar, but
All right, so Belle was 11. Peter was what?
14.
Flynn? Flynn?
I got 19.
Obi-Wan?
7.
Lon?
18, 1, 8.
Okay. Alrighty. So first up is Flynn.
Wait, I go first?
You go first.
Okay. How far is Jafar?
Art is at this point in time, because you're still farther away, you're still about 80 feet.
80 feet? Okay. Hold, please. I'm gonna move to some cover and use my bonus action to attempt to hide.
Okay.
Let's see. Pass without a trace should still be up, right?
Yeah. It lasts, I think it's an hour?
Up to an hour, depending on concentration, if I remember correctly. So that's gonna be a 27 to hide.
Definitely are able to hide.
Alright, and then for action, I'm gonna use the short bow, reveal myself, and take a pot shot at him, trying to get as close to him as I can.
Okay.
Within reasonable cover. About how far would you say I'd be after all that?
Reasonable cover, everything like that. You'd be about 40 feet.
40? Okay. Yeah, because I've got a speed of 35. Alright. And then that's gonna be... That's probably gonna miss a 14 to hit.
Really?
Oh wait, no, I have advantage because I'm hidden. That's right. Really? You do worse? Wait. There's one last thing I can do. Elven accuracy. I get to reroll one more time. Whenever you have advantage on an attack roll using one of my attack modifiers, I can reroll one of the dice once. I'm gonna take that one and reroll that one. Come on. Give me something good. 24!
Whoa! Hello.
Yes.
You
Whoa.
definitely hit him.
Woo.
Alright. So that's gonna be 8 plus sneak attack. 8 plus 22, 30 points of damage.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, I did have a plan until Flynn just killed him.
We don't know he's dead yet.
Good, but well be.
Jeez.
Who's up next?
Hey Kyrie.
Up next. Next
Before
is
you go
Mulan.
next,
Mulan's gonna take out her longbow and take a shot. Probably gonna miss. I hit rolled a 13. But I get two, it says I have 2 attacks per action, so we're gonna try that again. Second one was a 16. Probably still missed, didn't I?
That second one. No, that second
Huh?
one hits.
Cool. And it does 10 points of piercing damage.
Anything else?
Nope. Is he still standing?
He's still standing.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about this. The fire is going to cast Cure Wounds 5th level on himself.
Of course he is.
Shocker of shocks.
God.
Oh no. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Ah. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. That is it. And Peter, it is your turn.
Here's the question: do I want to be mean?
Yes.
Do I want to be mean? I think I
Yes.
am. Okay.
The answer is always yes.
Okay.
Is that always yes, though? Is it?
Okay, how far is Jafar away from me?
Moment, since you have not moved, you are 6 away, I would say.
60?
60.
Okay, I am using almost all of my movement. So 30 out of my 35.
Okay.
And I need Jafar to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm not saying it's a good one, Sage, but I sent you a joke in the stream chat.
Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, that didn't do shit. 6.
Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Oh no!
What did you do? What the hell did you do?
I may have hit like a truck.
Oh god.
no.
Oh god.
I'm
would've-
so sorry. Jafar is going to be taking 51 points of necrotic damage.
Oof.
Fucking out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna like me.
What?
It's a reaction.
Oh, come on.
Fresh rebuke.
Saw that coming. What
Yes.
save is that? What save?
Dex save.
Dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dex.
Buke,
Okay.
what does that do?
Hellish Rebuke. I love Hellish Rebuke. It's a warlock spell where as a reaction you can cast a spell. It's basically like, oh, you did damage to me? Well, now I do damage to you.
Yeah, it's gonna be... It's not gonna be fun if Peter fails. Even if Peter succeeds,
It's
it's
gonna
not
hit
gonna
like
be fun.
crossing my fingers. 18?
You just passed.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, barely.
Oh, holy shit. That's a high
So that is
DC.
still half damage though, Kyrie.
Yeah, well, it's payback. Okay, that's fine.
For 20. For 22 is 7.
Only 7?
11.
Wait, one or 7?
1.
Oh, 11. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Bonus action. Section, giant crocodile's coming back to play.
God.
Oh my word.
Oh no.
Okay.
That's it.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Ariel's turn. Ariel is gonna move as close as she can to Jafar. This is gonna be a little ridiculous. Let's do it. Ariel is going to use Vicious Mockery on Jafar.
I'm pretty sure you just took what I was gonna do. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Just gonna
Okay.
insult them. So I need to do a saving throw for Jafar. Okay, I don't think he can. He did not. So, I'll be 6 points of damage. Not terrible. And Ariel is going to inspire Belle. Oh, you are now inspired.
Great. Love it.
And suddenly the song "Part of Your World" comes into my head.
But I will not be singing, because no.
I mean, you're playing as a bard. Technically, you should.
Technically I should, but no.
Fair.
Look, y'all didn't make me sing last Wednesday. So.
I mean, that would have been fun. That would be fun regardless.
In fairness, I'm only part bard.
I mean, fair.
Belle, it is your turn.
Great. Belle is gonna use a spell called Phantasmal Killer. He gets a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He's roll shit. 8.
Hey,
that is definitely
you
gonna
can do
fucking
a
hit him.
thing. You can do a thing. Before you forget about it, you can do one more thing.
You talking to me or Ariel?
DM.
Oh, okay.
He does have the ability to do it one more time.
Damn it, Josh! You're not supposed to give the DM ideas.
All I will say is
So
they do
the
have.
DM doesn't know these things?
Huh?
DM doesn't know these things?
Yes, I'm trying to help the DM use her boss effectively.
It's fine. I understand.
They have a particular ring that allows them one extra.
Hasn't done anything for me to use it.
Huh?
Hasn't done anything for me to use that.
Okay, so in his equipment, he has technically, because of the equipment he technically has 2 extra spell slots that we can't put on his character sheet. So just keep in mind, even though it says on his character sheet he doesn't have any more, you have 2 extra spell slots. Because unfortunately, I couldn't add. You can't add spell slots to a character
That is unfortunate.
because D&D Beyond sucks.
It's better than a lot of other things.
Oh, trust me, it is like by far the best system. But when you get to higher tiers of play, it would be nice to be able to manually add stuff like that. Just refresh your page. I refreshed his 2 spell slots because of the items.
I'll be right back, folks.
Okay.
Sorry.
Florida, why don't you go use the bathroom now? Oh, I'm so nervous for tomorrow.
So, I will admit, I know that I sort of jumped the gun with that attack, but I've been itching for combat for 4 days.
There are things that are more important than combat some days.
I know. And I am echoing.
I just hope I can make it through work tomorrow.
I feel you.
Every time I've gone to work, I've gotten pale, almost sick.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted me to get checked out by the ER, I guess today. I'm like, no. I just want to go home.
We love you, Kyrie.
Me too.
I love all
I'm-
of you guys. I'm gonna tell you
I'm
guys
sorry.
that right now.
I'm sorry I rolled really high.
It's okay.
Like I said, I heckin' love all you guys. I'll tell you that much right now. You guys have actually been wonderful friends for me. And you've helped me. I may not always show it, but you've helped me when I was super depressed.
I can. Ooh, that's exciting.
Ooh.
Maybe I can.
You
Ooh.
might.
Ooh.
Maybe. I didn't realize that was a certain thing. I thought it was a other certain thing.
I was gonna say, if you got questions about spells on a wizard, you can always ask me. The master of wizardry.
I'd rather die, Totoro.
Why you gotta be so prideful, huh?
Y'all act like dying for me is a bad thing.
Fair.
Dying for who? I didn't know we were dying. What?
Sage said, you can just ask if you have questions about a spell, you can just ask the wizard master. And I said simply, Totoro, I'd rather die. And he said, why you gotta be so prideful? I said, y'all act like me dying is a bad thing.
I don't want Alistair dying.
I mean, Alistair's not the wizard, though.
Alistair's got to be around long enough to do the one thing he agreed to help Willow do. It's just going to be funny because, I mean, he's 7 feet tall. It's going to be like, okay, you're done. I did my part.
Dies.
Puts her on the horse. I'm dead. But you fulfilled your one duty. We'll sing your praises later, Alistair.
I'm excited without saying it much of anything because I know it's your surprise, and I don't know who to be told. I'm excited to see you play somebody that day.
It's gonna be fun. Could be interesting. I could be voicing 2 other people besides Willow. I may do the niece as well.
All jokes aside, I am enjoying my time with you guys. I know.
Sorry if I'm doing bad
I
tonight
know.
too, by the way.
You're not doing bad.
You're not
You're
doing bad.
awesome.
I say this jokingly. I just felt bad that nobody seemed to notice Mulan kind of got distracted by the armory. I mean, think about it. Anything she would see in Belle's castle is going to be very, very, very different from the leather
what
and
she's
wooden
used
armor
to.
she's used to seeing.
Here you go, Alfie. This is for you.
But yeah.
What's for me? What?
We'll see you in chat in a second.
Oh, you're sending it in the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, as I said, I'm enjoying my time. with
Did you see
guys.
my hashtag earlier, Turf?
Maybe.
Hashtag fruit toast and honey.
Oh yeah. I saw it. Yeah.
By the way, Elfie,
Yes.
I finally got David to Prestige 1.
You got what?
I got David to Prestige 1.
Yay!
There you go, Alfie. That's for you.
Yeah, the little fox hasn't shown up yet tonight. I just realized that. Maybe she's helping Odrin finish his toast and honey tonight.
I'm honestly very excited for Wednesday morning, but I'm also a little anxious because it's my first day at the new job.
No worries. We're waiting for you, Flynn. It's all good.
Because, yeah, I start working 9 to 5 Wednesday through Friday. And like I said, I'm excited for it. I'm told the place that I'm going to is a fun place to work with.
Well, I hope it is. We got one new kid in our unit. There's one word he likes to use a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it frustrates the lead. So it's going to make this interesting to see how this goes moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
He uses the word no a lot. And she doesn't like it.
No!
And she proceeded to tell us she was going to remove that from his vocabulary, and I just had to bite my tongue not to laugh, going, good luck.
Oh yeah. That was...
Sorry I took so long, guys.
It's okay.
Hey, it's okay. You're part of the group. We waited for you.
Sorry. Sora had to go poop.
Cool. So that's what I do, Kyrie.
Really, Kyrie?
I didn't do anything.
That doesn't count as sign language either, honey. I'm sorry.
I didn't do anything!
Yes, you
When and
did.
where? If you're gonna make cheap offers,
See?
if you're gonna make cheap offers, when and where? Although we need to get some things first because we don't need your mom asking you questions.
Focus. We need to focus.
We're in the middle of a boss battle that we need to get through.
Yes. So, Kyrie, are you using his other reaction?
So you know what?
Focus.
Kyrie, Belle is casting a spell. Are you using your reaction for something?
Yeah, she needs to look in her chat because Sage had a little fun.
Oh, I saw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hydrates.
She's using Pedialyte to hydrate, so suck it.
That counts. It's all good.
Anywho,
But yeah. You're spelling you, Belle.
Cool. I'm gonna counterspell your counterspell.
This sounds familiar.
Yep.
Counter spell.
Shoo, shoo.
I counter the counter the counter. Your counter the counters. My counter the counters. Your spell.
And this is why typically I hate countering counter spells.
This is why I love blue decks in Magic the Gathering.
Look,
Okay, we all
I have a
hair
counter
envy
mail
now,
deck,
Sora.
okay?
Stop it. We all have hair envy. Stop it.
I guess you should take 5d10 psychic damage, shouldn't you?
Probably.
$27.
Fire's dead. No.
I don't even get a shot in after that. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not gonna be mean to the bird. Okay. We've already had somebody shoot the bird. I'm not gonna be mean to the bird.
Well,
As you guys fire down, Jafar, get back up. You guys will look.
Fuck.
You said he just got back up?
Got back up.
Don't tell me we now have an undead Jafar.
Tell me we have a heartless Jafar.
Worse.
Oh no. No.
I'm
no.
sorry.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know
Could
what
I?
this is.
Could I?
I think I know.
Please?
Somebody elaborate.
Can I read it?
Or people can elaborate.
It's what
Okay,
I think it
I've got
is.
this. I've got this.
Yeah,
So-
go ahead.
As you watch Jafar rise, you notice what appears to be an oil lamp fall out of his backpack as Jafar's form changes,
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I know what
becoming
this is.
that of an Ifriti,
Saw that coming.
fire genie.
Yeah.
He's a what?
A fire
Ifrit.
genie.
A fire
Ifrit,
genie.
a fire
An
genie.
Ifrit.
It took me a second to get oil lamp.
Great.
I saw that coming.
I know.
As
Fine.
it seems his
Who's next?
patron has granted him the power to transform.
Is there a lamp nearby?
You saw the lamp fall out, but you get the feeling his power is no longer tethered to that lamp.
I was hoping to make the fucking make the saying. I was hoping to fucking say it. Fine, who's next?
I currently can't do anything. I'm done. That ends my turn.
Back to you, Obi-Wan.
Okay, Obi-Wan is gonna make the full 45 feet walking speed that he has. And then he is going to, let me just make sure I can do this. Yes, I can attack twice when I take my attack action. So he's gonna take his blaster, aim at him, and make his first attack.
And you're right by the giant crocodile, right?
Yeah, why?
You have advantage.
Cool. 29.
Adjacent allies. Only hits.
Yes, adjacent allies.
That's 13 points of piercing damage on the first attack. And then he's going to make another shot. And yeah, you said that's with advantage. $19 is the higher number.
Okay, that hits.
Hey, Carrie, do you need me to resend you the thing? Or do you have it?
Confused.
Okay, let me just double check something. 13 points of piercing damage. And DM, stop me if I'm wrong. I'm going to go ahead and use Ken-size shot as a bonus action to do another 1d4 damage of the weapon's type.
So Tensei, 1 second.
It says Ken-size shot. You can use a bonus action on your turn to make ranged attacks with the Ken-size weapon, which is my blaster, to deal an extra 1d4 damage of the weapon's type until the end of the current turn.
Hold on. That's a bit weird on wording. I gotta read it myself. Tensei shot, you can use them more deadly when you do so. Okay, so you would take it before making your attack actions, and then they would do an extra d4 for the entirety of your
Oh,
turn.
I didn't know that.
No, that's fine. I'm just... The wording's weird, and it's hard
That's
to
why-
understand.
So do I? Can I just roll 1d4 and have it just added? as
Yeah,
the
we'll
total damage?
retroactively add that.
Huh?
We'll add that retroactively to those 2 shots you took.
Alright. That's
So
4
2d4.
added on that.
So you said it was 4 added?
4 added.
Alright. Kyrie? Jeannie's gonna take 4 more damage from Sage.
Top of the 213s he took?
Yes.
The first attack was yeah, there was 2 13s plus 4. And then Obi-Wan's just gonna basically keep his stance with his lightsaber as he gives a small smile. And that's his turn.
The order, Flynn.
Alright. Said Flynn's about 40 feet away from him. Alright, using his 35 speed, he can't get right next to him, can he?
He would just be about close enough to be next to him.
Perfect. First things first. Flynn's gonna pull out his rapier and within a 30-foot radius, extinguish all non-magical flames.
Okay.
As he pulls out the Frostbrand rapier, then he's going to attack with that and the dagger, not his frying pan. Bell.
Thank you.
Alright, that's gonna be a 22 to hit with the rapier. And is
Yep.
someone next to Jafar? Someone else?
Me.
Thank you, Peter.
I'm like right in front of him.
It's going to be 12 plus, hold please. 29 points of damage.
Hey.
Oh wait, there's one extra d6 on top of that. Hold please. Plus 1 cold, so 30 points of damage on that first attack. And then with the dagger as his bonus action. Huh?
Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke, okay. Throw dexterity. That's gonna be a 24, so that's gonna be no damage because of evasion.
Thank you.
Don't use Hellish Rebuke on the rope.
So was giving it a shot.
So the dagger is going to be a 22 to hit.
She also used counterspell on a wizard.
That is going to be... Oh wait, I don't get to add the modifier on...
I am trying here.
You're doing great, Kari. We love you.
You are doing
Kyrie,
great.
you are doing amazing. That's
You
going to
are.
be
You're
an
awesome.
extra 6 points of damage from the rapier. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Only 1 point of extra damage from the dagger, not 6, because I forget I don't get to add my modifier with the dagger.
Kyrie, if I didn't pick on you, then be worried. Ask Elfie.
So that
The more
is
she likes you,
all-
the more she's gonna pick on you. Trust me.
That is all Flynn can do.
On, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take out that longbow, certain death again. Take a look.
Alright.
19.
That hits.
8 points of damage. Piercing.
Okay.
I get us 2 attacks, so I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
20 the second time.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Only 6 points of damage that time.
Much.
6.
Assume that's it. Right,
Yes.
Elfie?
That will be it for now.
Alrighty. We are going to first level because we've already used all of our slots. Jafar is going to cast Clear Wounds.
Yeah.
Wait, are you using Jafar's stat block or
Our stat block, yeah.
do you need me to send you the other stat block again?
Can I counterspell the Cure Wounds?
No, honestly.
Just fuck with you.
I'm like, I don't know, honestly, if that's a thing.
Technically, yes. But
Hell, I would.
I would say use that stat block. Babe.
Well, it's too late. Late for that.
I'd say in that case, just bump for force search pre-organ. I mean, what? I'm totally not suggesting giving your boss more HP.
Good setting you on, DM.
You realize some of us actually has to sleep within a few hours.
Yes, I know.
I don't want another repeat of the golems.
But look,
Oh,
but like
Already
seriously,
been
look how quickly we're burning through his HP.
Couldn't have been that bad.
It was that bad.
I almost killed Nagisa.
Yeah, Nagisa was down to like total 19 damage and she had 15. Nagisa. Who at the time was pretty much, well, it was Max, her, and Luna were the 3 tanks of the party.
Yeah. It was that bad.
That night, me and Josh were supposed to be having fun. We weren't. Anyway.
Anyway,
My turn. Then I can't. There's only one thing I can do, so I'm gonna attempt to shoot. Fight Jafar. Yeah, that's a 21.
That is.
Okay, he is gonna be taking. Let's see. He is going to be taking 25 points of piercing, and he is now grappled. He is now trapped in my jaws.
Considering you killed him,
What?
No way. That's what?
No. What? Are you kidding me?
How?
because Kyrie just listened to me and buffed the hell.
All of a sudden, I get this image of the last scene from the Robin Williams movie, Hook.
Yes.
Just alligator.
I never saw it.
You
I'm
never
making you
saw a
watch
book?
that.
I've never seen that.
We're making you watch that too.
Okay. You know what? Here's the thing. I was okay
Fine. It doesn't bother
with
me.
the Star Wars. You
okay.
have to watch Hook.
Guys, what time are we planning on playing Monday night?
Probably around 8:30 would be my guess.
8:30 Eastern?
Oh wait,
It's Halloween.
it's Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie,
Mhm.
are we still on with Luna that night?
So,
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I knew what the plan was still, but I'm assuming probably between 8:30 and 9 would be start.
I might be just a little bit late Monday night. I just got
That's
a
fine.
reminder for a responsibility I signed up for. Not thinking about us playing that night. I might be a little bit late,
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
which is bad because I'm going to need to know how something goes after the end of last session for Monday. because it could affect things. Shoot.
Obi
Okay.
Obi-Wan retracts his lightsaber and gives a soft sigh. I tried to tell him.
Is Iago still alive, by the way?
Yes. In fact, I'm almost positive that bird brain is alive.
I'm
Yes,
just
he
gonna
is.
look over at
I was gonna say
Iago.
that bird has taken more damage in the history of Disney than any boss ogre and God knows what, and has lived to tell the tale.
Flynn's gonna look over at Iago. Bird, start talking. Unless you want to end up like him.
Excuse you?
Obi-Wan said, Iago, my friend, I am tired of the games. I'm going to ask you nicely. Please tell us what we need to know.
Your stupid brain?
You start seeing the gun that Obi-Wan is holding start to aim at Iago.
Big pointy thing. Gonna hit me again?
I wasn't the one who hit you the last. Actually, yes, I did. Yes, I was. Sorry. Look, I do not wish to hurt you. But if you give me no choice, your master gave us no choice. He could have spoken with us peacefully.
I like that was gonna happen.
You could make the better choice and work with us peacefully.
You can get angry at me?
I will not be angry. I just want the truth.
You. Not you.
Look, I don't care anymore whose side you were on. All I care about is going home. If you can help me do that, I'll leave you alone. But for the love of God, I'm getting tired of everyone we ask not answering a single question.
Answering a single question. Huh?
Obi-Wan
Familiar
gives
voice says to you, Flynn.
Familiar voice. Don't be Mother Gothel.
Sorry.
You. Look, I'm afraid your flower isn't here. You're gonna have to look elsewhere.
Who says I was looking for her? This time you'll stay dead.
Doubtful. I am rather plucky.
Lucky, alright.
So what do you want, old hag?
Oh, hag. First of all, that's no way to speak to me. Second of all, now may want to be a little nicer.
Why is that? You kept Rapunzel locked in a tower, away from her family, all because you wanted to be young forever. Look how that turned out.
Is that such a bad thing?
Yes. You denied her a life. All it took was one day.
Thieving for a life.
I may not exactly be what you call a role model, but I'm
You
more
did beat your
honorable
friend.
than you.
Way. We have much help now. I should probably go.
What's your price?
Nothing.
What do I have to give you to get you to help us?
Do you think I want to help you?
Because I know where you can find another flower.
There's only one. And you,
That's what
her
they.
hero.
That's what they wanted you to think. Rapunzel found a second one. It's been kept a secret from everyone, including the castle guard. I'm the only other person she told. If you promise to help us get home and leave me and Rapunzel alone, I'll tell you where to find it.
Obi-Wan is simply listening to this, watching the old woman with an intense gaze.
Let the bullshit continue.
Oh yeah, Flynn is absolutely talking out his ass right now. But he knows Mother Gothel will be convinced by even the slightest chance that he could be telling the truth.
Gothel looks over at Flynn. And sneak into the dungeon to the tower. Didn't hear that from me.
In the forest near the old tower.
Of the tower of the castle.
You'll find the flower near the tower you used to keep Rapunzel in.
Dead. Walking off. Bill walked over to Flynn. Totally you were bullshitting, weren't you?
Oh, absolutely. but I know the one thing she wants in this world more than revenge. Or at least the one thing in my world she wants more than revenge.
It seems many of us are seeing familiar faces from our past.
Maleficent has something to do with that, obviously.
Obi-Wan looks up for a moment and whispers, I wonder if she brought him here.
Let's gonna look at Obi-Wan.
Who's looking at Obi-Wan?
Ariel said who?
Someone who was once a friend.
Oh?
At one time, he was my pupil.
See.
Why do you seem so apprehensive about seeing him then?
Because the last time I saw him, well, let's just say he is more machine than man.
Or machine.
Yes. And he has all but destroyed most of my kind, including the younglings.
I see hear about that, Obi-Wan.
Well, whatever it is that you don't want to fight, at least you won't have to face it alone. Whether we like it or not, looks like we're stuck with each other for a while.
Obi-Wan gives a nod. If he is here, he will be wanting to find me. It is me he wants. It has always been me.
Oh, and I'll have to get through me.
In your frying pan?
He promised not to hurt the frying pan.
Look, I'll ask before I use him, okay? And only in dire situations.
I'll just sighs. Fine. At least you're getting consent now.
Baby steps, okay? Baby steps. It's still effective, okay?
The feather duster will wrap him up in a curtain again.
Oh dear, BB.
By the way, you know, you never told me what you wanted me to call you. Whipping out the frying pan. What?
The The way you were looking, like you were looking at the frying pan. Don't name the frying pan.
You have any ideas?
I don't know.
Look, I can't go with Max because that's the horse. Can't go with Eugene.
Any?
Huh?
Any? I don't know.
I didn't hear the name.
Annie? I don't know.
You should call him Aqua.
I love that.
I know
about-
Kingdom Hearts Kyrie.
How about Ven?
Not to use people's names.
How about Ven?
Obi-Wan gives a small smile.
What do you say, Ven? Can we be friends again?
I'm surprised that the frying pan is still talking to him and he didn't like cut that off after they walked out of the castle. And you were just like, it doesn't respond.
Obi-Wan gives
At this moment in time.
Obi-Wan gives Belle a small smile. At least he is trying to survive.
At least he's getting consent for his friends now.
Alright, and with that, I'm probably gonna end it here because it's already almost 1 and I
I
have
was
work.
about to say, yeah,
Yeah. Alright.
because I'm gonna be going to bed because I will be here tomorrow because I'm going to actually enjoy my weekend for once and not actually work my butt off.
Kyrie, would you like to make some closing statements before we call it?
Right?
Well, usually you tell me, hey, focus on me for a second so I can go over announcements before you end stream.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen in the chat room, if you like what you've seen, do me a favor, hit that little button that says follow. Give lovely Kyrie a wonderful follow. And yeah, if you want to see more, we'll be back. Because as much as Kyrie doesn't like talking like she has been, she's an awesome streamer, an awesome friend, and a damn good DM.
We will be back late. The latest we will be back with D&D is Monday. And then we also have something special planned with a couple of our collaborators after session Monday. And then we will continue our Disney Wonderland, our Dungeons and Disney on Saturday. We hope to see all you lovely beings there.
Let's face it, it's becoming a session. It's becoming a damn campaign.
This is becoming a campaign in and of itself, but you know what? That's fine. We love mini campaigns.
Mini campaigns? We all know it's gonna be a full campaign.
I'm trying not to make it that long, Sage. We have other campaigns to focus on.
Look, we have other ideas in the works, like an Avengers mini campaign.
Josh, do not make me bring Ichigo. He's on Disney Plus. I can fucking do it. It counts now.
But I said Avengers.
But
Marvel.
Ichigo!
But Marvel.
I'd rather go Bankai.
Some of us don't even know what you're saying.
Well, one day I'll actually, teach you.
It's okay. But
Okay,
have a
okay, I'm
wonderful
seriously getting tired. I love you guys
evening,
to bits.
viewers. I'll switch you over to the ending screen for a bit and then call it a night soon.